He'll pitch it. Picks up the first down, still moving. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoots out of bounds.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football in.
What a snag by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back...
And he makes the catch inside the 15.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
They'll throw it on first down. He finds his man. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 17, Halton in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the...
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
You know, the best free safeties I ever played against were the ones that just have a sixth sense. It's like they know where the ball is going, and they can just bait the quarterback into trying to make throws that they never have a chance of making. That's what that guy did right there. He baited the QB into a bad decision and made him pay.
Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Judkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Scott. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. Powers burst through. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first-rounder in the future.
Gets it out quickly. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. New center down's right on the doorstep for this offense. He wants to throw it again. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Ohio State. Number 2 with the catch.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Kicker is on for the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
0.
He'll bring it out. It's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Get another look at this Bulldog offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Georgia going up tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Scanning the field, it's Beck. Fires left. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown, Dogs! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it behind the line, it's Henderson. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways, and the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. He wants to throw. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
The position where you're about to give up points. And now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What are you doing in interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Looking to the big tight. Fires and picked off. Taking it the other way. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Georgia. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they tacked on the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Dogs! How about that D coming up with a play like that? Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Looking down the middle. Got his man. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the tight end. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to snap it quickly. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Snagged in the middle. It's Henderson. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They want to throw it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And now they've lost the ball down here. Bounced right back to them.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits those uprights right in half. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's back. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Etienne. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll be able will snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Now on first down from the 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The Buckeyes want to move quickly.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the third quarter to give yourself some life in a tight ball game.
Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think.
Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
To the air, it's Howard. Getting some heat. Moving out to the right. Oh, it's a fumble. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around, he's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now adjusting. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the...
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. On the option. Now the toss. Hard running there. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. Touchdown!